Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how you can reduce your video file size, and for that we're using a tool called HandBrake. HandBrake is basically a free video encoder that I personally use whenever I need to shrink a video without completely killing the quality. You can also use it to convert videos into different formats, so it's kind of an all-in-one tool. This is the official HandBrake website. You can just land here and download HandBrake 1.10.2 with a single click. On the right side, you can even see how the interface looks. After downloading, this tool works perfectly on Windows 10 and Windows 11. Installation is super simple. Just next, next, next. It's completely free, no paid features, no locked options. One thing to keep in mind, HandBrake requires Microsoft.NET Desktop Runtime 8.0. Most of the time, Windows already has it installed, so you won't need to download it again. But if it's missing, HandBrake will tell you. After installation, you'll see the shortcut on your desktop. When you launch it, if you get a message saying you must install .NET Desktop Runtime to run this application, don't worry. Just click Download it now. It'll open the official Microsoft website, a trusted source. The x64 installer usually starts downloading automatically. If it doesn't, you can manually copy the link and open it in your browser. The file size is around 55 megabytes. Download it, install it, and once it says installation was successful, just close it. Now you can launch HandBrake without any errors. Once HandBrake opens, the interface is pretty clean and easy to understand. On the left side, you'll see Source Selection. You can either scan a full folder or select a single video file. For this demo, I'm selecting File and choosing one video. After importing the video, you'll see the format and other settings already detected from the source. Honestly, you don't need to touch most of these options. Just move to the Video tab. Here, you'll see Video Encoder. You might see multiple options, but stick with H.264. This is a CPU-based encoder, and it's solid for both quality and compatibility. Next is frame rate. If this is a gaming video recorded at 60 FPS, just leave it at 60. But if smoothness isn't a priority and you only care about file size, you can lower it. For demonstration, I'm choosing 15 FPS, which reduces the file size a lot. For gaming videos, I personally recommend constant frame rate. For normal videos, movies, or clips, peak frame rate also works fine. On the right side, you'll see quality under constant quality. By default, it's usually set to around 22. Lower value means better quality. Higher value means smaller size. You don't need to go extreme. Something around 25 to 28 is a good balance without destroying the video. You can also reduce the audio bitrate. For example, changing it from 160 kilobits per second to 128 kilobits per second still sounds fine and helps reduce the size a bit more. If your video has subtitles or chapter information and you don't need them, you can remove those as well. Finally, choose the destination folder. This is where the new compressed video will be saved. Once everything is set, just click Start Encode. Now, the process might take a few minutes. It depends on the video length, quality, and your hardware. Since your CPU is doing all the work here, better hardware means faster encoding. Just be patient. Once it's done, you'll see the completed status, and you'll notice the video size is significantly smaller compared to the original, without any major quality loss. That's it. Simple, clean, and effective.